I know most of you have dogs, or most of you have cats. All I know is that I'm a dog owner. And if you're reading this, well, I'm not the only one who likes dogs. And I know that because I've seen many other people with dogs. But I have this dog, and I never seen anything. I'm serious. I never seen anything like it. I remember I went to the dog pound. I looked around and I was waiting to find a dog. And of course my parents took me over there because I am a child, but I do remember and I do love dogs. Remember I was over there looking around. All the dogs were barking like crazy. Except one dog. They just weren't barking. She was just staring at me with the face that I knew that we had to adopt her. And of course I told my parents, and we adopted her. I remember I used to be playing all around with her, and she was so much fun to play with, especially since she's a playful dog. But sometimes she would do a strange thing. She would run to the bathroom and hide in there. And when she did, it made me confused. It made everyone in my family confused. She just ran to the bathroom to go and hide. We have no idea why she would run to the bathroom and hide. But all I knew was it must have been something from the past. A few days gone by and my dog kept doing that. Kept running to the bathroom, running to the tub, sitting there, staring and staring. I remember me going to the bathroom and seeing the dog staring at me while I did my business. I remember when I tried to call her, come on, and she wouldn't come. She would just sit there and stare. At some point, we thought that we needed to, get rid of her. I said, no, I'm not gonna let that happen to her. She was such a good dog. Even though she does some strange things, she is such a good, healthy, playful dog. I knew that we kept her for a little bit more until we kind of got sick of it. All she did was sit in there and wimp, and when we tried to sleep, she would just keep wimping, sitting there, crying, and staring at the door. Every time I go to sleep, I see her staring at the bed I'm lying in, and I can never get that out of my head. I found out that it must be in her past, or it just has to be. I thought that in my head. Another few days went by, and that's when we decided to go to the doctors to ask what's wrong. They didn't even know what's wrong. They just said she might be dehydrated, or she might just want to go to the bathroom. I knew from the moment she said that the doctor had no idea what the hell she was talking about. I know the vet just didn't know what to say to us. because I guess she never found or know how to deal with a dog just going to a goddamn bathroom. Never mind that. Then we just decided to go take her back to the pound. We asked the person, the owner of the pound, now what's wrong with her dog. Then he told us that she was a street dog. A street dog. And then he told us that one story that a person saw a man walking by the same dog out in the streets, looked at her, gave her a spine chilling grin. It seemed that he had red, bloodshot eyes, staring at that poor dog as she laid there, hurt, sad, and lonely. He whispered something to the dog. The man who witnessed this had no idea what the man said to the dog, or should I say, the creature said to the dog. The creature kind of jerked away with his bones all tangled up. And that man who witnessed what just happened said the exact same face that my dog showed me when she was in the bathroom. I knew something was wrong. I knew my dog had something happen to her. And god damn it, I don't care who the hell that man is, but you should never be doing that to a poor dog. Grinning at them while hurt and then jerk away like you're some kind of moron. And then when he kept talking, he said that it was a type of creature. It wasn't a human, it was like a creature being. No one has seen it but him. And that man still has nightmares of that creature. So I thought in my head that that presence the man was in was the same presence the dog was, except the dog has seen and went face to face to a creature. I remember our family, walking out of the pound. I was holding my dog very tightly as she stared at me. Her eyes had the same eyes as she was in the bathroom until her eyes started to shut. She was falling asleep. She hasn't done this in a while, and I hope my dog's okay now. Oh God, I hope she's okay now. It's been a week since we went to the vet, and I'm pretty happy on what happened. Our dog is now not being in the bathroom, but staying with us, sleeping when we go to sleep, and smiling when we smile, cry when we cry. She's doing everything that we all loved. We love her very much, and we hope this never happens again. We hope she doesn't go back to the bathroom. Wait. She's going to the closet now. Oh no. Not again.